Hey y'all, what's good, beautiful people? It's your girl Tay, and I'm here yet again with another update video. So definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. All right. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my tablet in front of me, and that's where I'm going to be reading from today. Okay, so yes, we're trying another device. Seeing how this one looks in this video, y'all let me know. I know a lot of you guys said that you liked the quality of the video that I put out yesterday. The only thing that was off to me was the lighting because I only had one light out. So I think this one is gonna be a little bit better, but we'll see nonetheless. So jumping into things, hold on, let me go to my news source as it takes forever to load. Okay, so, hold on. All right, let's start off with some fun news. So this was reported by Fox LA, I think yesterday. No, this was on the 10th. It says Krispy Kreme will be giving out free St. Patrick's Day donuts. The donut chain announced the return of its original glazed donut, along with some new themed donuts available starting Thursday, March 10th. Only the original is available March 16th and the 17th. Okay, so that's actually tomorrow and what is that, Thursday? The festive donuts include the Lenny Leprechaun donut, the Luck-O, the Rainbow Donut, the St. Patrick's Shamrock Donut, and the Green Ice and Sprinkles Donut. All come fully adorned with lots of green sprinkles, frostings, and shamrocks to celebrate the holiday. So do you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I don't really know a lot of people who celebrate St. Patrick's Day. What I will say is that obviously I think we all paid more attention to it when we were in school because you kind of had no choice. If you didn't wear green, you would get pinched. But as I got to be an adult, I don't really look forward to holidays like St. Patrick's Day. Nonetheless, though, I will always look for an excuse to go and get a donut. So, especially if it's free. If you can't choose one and want them all, they'll even be available in a special holiday box. Here's how you can get one for free. Wear green in store or at the drive-thru on March 16th. Again, that's tomorrow and Thursday. March 16th and or the 17th, that's it. Done your green for some holiday luck and you'll get a free original glazed to enjoy. Okay, so it doesn't give me any information in terms of the locations. I'm gonna say that it's pretty much all the Krispy Kremes. Don't quote me on that though, so you may want to call them just ahead of time. That's only if you're into getting free donuts, if you're into getting donuts at all, period. Okay, now let's talk about the spending bill. I don't think I spoke about it with you guys, but it says March 10th. So last week, the Senate voted Thursday to pass a $1.5 trillion government funding bill and avoid a potential shutdown. The bill, which includes fiscal year 2022 appropriations bills to keep the government running, passed by a 68-31 vote Thursday night and will head to President Joe Biden's desk for his signature. Okay, Biden must sign the bill by Friday to avoid a government shutdown, which I believe he has. Jen Psaki, the White House press secretary, said the president looks forward to doing just that. The bipartisan bill proves once more that members of both parties can come together to deliver results for the American people. I wouldn't necessarily go that far. I think that they can come together when it's going to benefit them, because this is to keep the government from shutting down. But that has nothing to do with the American people, at least not in my mind. It doesn't. Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer, the Democratic representative of New York, also touted that the fact that the bill contained $13.6 billion in aid for Ukraine, including funding for humanitarian defense and economic assistance. The people of Ukraine, this is his speech, the people of Ukraine need our immediate help, and this omnibus is the quickest and most direct way of getting them help fast, he said. The Ukrainian people are fighting for their lives and fighting for survival of their young democracy. Congress has a moral obligation to stand behind them as they resist the evils of Russian President Vladimir Putin and his campaign of carnage, because that's exactly what it is to me. There's really, I mean, I'm going to keep saying it. There's never ever a reason for war. I don't understand. I don't get it. At the end of the day, what always is a question that I'd like to ask these people if I had the chance, is while you're doing this war, you're sacrificing other people's lives, but you're not sacrificing your own. He's not the one on the front line going out there and doing stuff, putting his life on the line. He's putting other people's children's, brothers, husbands, wives, or whatever. He's putting other people's lives on the line. You know what I mean? And for what? Just so you can have some property that you probably didn't have no hand in creating, building, tilling, farming, none of that. But because you think it belongs to you, you're going to put all these millions of lives at risk. Okay, it's just ridiculous to me, and it will always be ridiculous to me. The bill also includes a provision to reauthorize the Violence Against Women Act, a key part of Biden's agenda. Now, I do agree with that. Schumer criticized the fact that the bill did not include funding for the pandemic after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, a Democratic of California, which I wish the Wicked Witch would be gone by now, but she's not. She's still here. On Wednesday, announced a provision that would use money from states that did not make use of funding provided to them under the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan to offset the cost was stripped after bipartisan opposition. I am deeply disappointed that the administration's request for more pandemic funding failed to make it into the House bill, but we're going to keep fighting to make sure we get that money approved as soon as possible. What money and where is it going is what I want to know, because this is not really telling me anything. Yeah. Then this ends off with basically saying that Biden also called on Congress to provide funds for response to the virus. Okay, and that's pretty much where that ends. So it's not really giving too many details in this particular article. But you guys, let me know what you think. Gas prices are rising, continuously rising. I know one of you guys put in the comments that you didn't think that was a cause of what Biden is doing as it pertains to the finances with Russia, that prices were going to spike anyway because of other issues. And I do believe, I don't think that the prices that are going up in terms of inflation, food costs, the demand for supplies and all that, I don't think that any of that is, not any of that. I don't think that all of that is affected solely based off of the decisions that our president has made as it pertains to the issue between Russia and Ukraine. But I do think that some of that, whether it's 50%, 20%, 10%, it doesn't really matter. I do believe that issue and him cutting off receiving oil imports from them is affecting us nonetheless. Okay, so it doesn't really matter how much it is at the end of the day. The point of the matter is that the choices that he is making is affecting us. And it's probably not just this one. I'm not saying he's a good president. I'm not saying he's a bad president, but I'm saying that he's a guy who's in charge, who I don't feel need to be in charge right now, is making a lot of decisions that aren't necessarily helping the matter. Okay, and that's could be said of the previous president. I didn't think anything that he said or did was helping. So that's my personal opinion. Y'all know I love to give it to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So moving on from that, I think I talked about the rent relief deadline for California. If you have not filled out an application, the deadline for that is March the 31st. Okay, so you have up until the end of this month to get that taken care of. Now we're going to jump out of this and we are going to fly over to emergency SNAP maximum benefits. I'm not going to go over the payout dates because I did that in yesterday's video. So if you missed that, you might want to go back and check that out because I did go over the payout dates. I'm going to say this again because there's always somebody that, I don't know if you're just trolling the comments to have someone answer your question. That's most likely what it is. But California gets paid a month behind the benefit month. So for example, January benefits, we receive them in February. February benefits, we're going to receive them in we're going to receive them this month in March. March benefits, we won't receive them until April, which is next month. So the dates of March, I think it's March the 19th and March the 26th. Those are both on a Friday. They don't usually pay out on a Friday. I think it's a Saturday or a Friday. But long story short, California usually pays out on a Sunday. So if either of those dates, either the 19th of March or the 26th of March, falls on a Saturday, then you'll receive the benefits on a Sunday. Now, it's possible you can get those benefits on a Friday, but not on a Saturday, okay? So those dates are for February payment. For March payment, we're going to receive that in April, and I believe it's on April the 16th, okay? So I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of you guys keep going back and forth with me about California and the dates that you're seeing. The dates that you're seeing that we're going to be receiving this month is for February benefits. So March benefits, we won't be receiving them until April 16th. And as far as I understand, I'm not exactly sure, but I did see a couple of you guys asking a question about if you're supposed to receive your emergency SNAP benefits after after the cutoff date, being that they haven't extended the public health emergency declaration as of yet, as far as I'm concerned. Are you still going to get your benefits? I would say yes, because most of the states who have already applied for them were already approved. However, again, I do not have any information to verify that, to confirm that. So I'm just letting you guys know, so you won't be coming for me saying that I gave you false information. I have not found any information to confirm that, so I can't say for sure if that's the case, okay? I would think that it's the case because these states, like I said, have already been approved prior to the declaration expiring, which it doesn't expire until April the 15th, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, okay? Now, moving on from that, for emergency SNAP maximum benefits for the month of March, I'm not seeing anything for April. I'm going to refresh my device just to make sure, because I've been wrong before. So I'm not seeing any states have been approved as of right now on the USDA website for April. However, for March, we have Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, the Virgin Islands, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. I think the Virgin Islands might be new, and if it is, I'm probably going to take a look at that really, really quick. Let me check my documentation over here. Yep, the Virgin Islands is actually new, so I am going to give you that information for that one right now. March extension. Okay, so for the Virgin Islands, you should have actually already received it on March the 11th, and we're way past that, okay? Way past that. I don't know what took them so long to edit this, but it says March the 11th, and then I'm going down to see. Yeah, there's a board here. No, that's for something else. Okay, yeah, so emergency SNAP benefits for the Virgin Islands should have actually already been paid out on the 15th. And I think that is it. Yeah, so that is absolutely all that I have for you guys in today's video. I hope this information was in some way helpful or useful to you in the least little bit, but do me a favor, as always, don't forget to smash that like button, because it really does help to let YouTube know that you like what I'm doing and you want me to stick around. Also, you guys, not sponsored, 100% not sponsored, but if you're taking a look at these glasses, they are actually blue light glasses. Since I'm always looking at a TV, a tablet, or a telephone, I got these from Abella Eyewear. I do have a link down below in the description box just in case you were wondering. So these are not prescription glasses. These are actually just blue light glasses to help protect my eyes when I'm looking at devices and bright lights. Well, I don't think it's doing anything for the light, but for devices, basically, when I'm looking at my tablet, when I'm looking at the computer, if I'm looking at the TV or my cell phone, this is going to protect my eyes. Okay, I do have an affiliate link, which means I will receive a small commission from it should you choose to use that link down below in the description. Again, it's for Abella Eyewear, and these are blue light glasses. They have some sunglasses that are just to die for, but you will get 30% off of your purchase price if you use my link, okay? I think that is pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys. Definitely remember to live, love, and elevate. And I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Peace, y'all. Bye.